had such a big class yesterday. I was so surprised. Like, where'd these people come from? Janet, Jim, and Elizabeth. Yeah, I had to use a different ball. I know, it's kind of crazy. We had 21 in the class today at 10 o'clock. I had 21. But then some of my 10 o'clock people came at, some of my 11 o'clock people came at 10. And so I only had 4 people in the second class. Oh, well. All right, I'm going to go live. Hopefully they won't shut me down. I have a minute. My music going. Yeah, if you come late to the 10 o'clock class, you are stuck in, like, you guys like the front row, and I appreciate that actually. But at the 10 o'clock class, the back rows fill up first, the very back row, and then there's 4 rows, and then the second back row. And then they usually don't sit in the front at all. But today I had 4 people in the front row because they came in late or at the end. So, oh, I know we had 15, 16. With me, it was 16. Yep. Hello, everybody. It looks like it's 1 o'clock. Welcome to Advanced Fitness. We are going to use the resistance bands today. So if you have one, grab it. If you don't, you can use a towel. Although it's not stretchy, you can still get in the right position or just use your weights instead. I will try to show some modifications if I remember. My theme today is flowers. It's different than the last playlist, so hopefully it won't get shut down if you were watching that. I'm playing some different music now. So that's what happened. And I will get started here in a moment. Make sure you can see me. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. I know. That Marcia snuck in. She's. What's across? Yeah. Yeah, they haven't been publishing calendars, so I didn't know about it either. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I am. Unless we get lightning. Then maybe we'll go get donuts instead, but yeah. Yeah. I go rain or shine. I only cancel for lightning, ice, like snow and ice, or bad air quality. So if it's unhealthy air, I won't go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the same thing. Oh yeah, we'll go. Oh, trust me, Walker knows. We've had some really, really wet walks. Really wet. Other way. It might be wet tomorrow, so just dress accordingly. I'm not afraid of rain. All right, other side. And go the other way. Hi. Too many choices. We're going to stand up, actually, so why don't you just stay standing? Yeah. It's all right. You're planning to go tomorrow, right? On the walk? It might rain. Somewhat. And I have PJ down to come. Good, I hope so. Yeah, I have 4 from Upper Campus. I'm so excited. Well, Walker and Marcia and you and PJ. And it's a full bus. Yeah. I know. Maybe. All right. The swing arms. We're almost done with this song. It wasn't. Build Me Up Buttercup. So we have flowers as our theme, but it's a different flowers than my morning classes because I got shut down by YouTube. I got shut down. No, just a prohibited song, but I don't know what it was. Something, it wasn't risque. I think it was Yellow Rose of Texas, honestly, by Gene Autry. That's what I played, and that's when they, yes, I know. I don't actually know, but that's, okay, so we're going to take little bitty steps. We're going to start going forward and back, so get a little space in front of you. So little baby steps, 4, 3, 2, and then back, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, if you want to take bigger steps, do it. I only have so much room. Forward. Back. She snuck in. All right, one more time, front and back. And then we're gonna go side to side. I'm gonna go left because I have a chair in the way. And then go back. They can be little baby steps, that's fine. Side. And you can go slower too. Maybe just do 2 steps, which is what I'm gonna do next. Yeah. All right, one more time, side to side, and then I'm going to put them together. Okay, 4 steps front, 4, 3, 2, come back, 4, 3, 2, to the left, 4, 3, to right, 4. Okay, let's do that one more time with 4s, 4, 3, 2, back. Side. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, but only 2 steps each way. So 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, 2 steps side, 2 steps the other way. 1, 2, back. I am trying to wake up your brain today, right? And side. Back. I'll try to squeeze in one more. 1, 2, 1, 2, side, 1, 2, and back. So I don't know what song is coming next because I did different music this morning. Bigger steps. Daisy is darling. Okay, so what we're going to do on this one is we're going to be stepping in different directions with the right foot. So it's going to go front and then back and then out and back. Yep, that's it. Side, front, side. We're testing Thelma. You haven't been for a while. I know, just a few years. It'll come back. Front. Side. Back. And side. Let's do that one more time. And then I'm going to modify a little bit. Side. Back. Okay, now we're going to take out that middle step. So it's going to go front, side, back, side. I'm still basically just walking. Fancy footwork though. One more time. Bring it in, hold it in place. We got to do the other side. I'm actually going to stop. So I start with the left foot. Front, center, side, center, back, And side. Front. I ran into Thelma in the hall and I guilted her into coming. Front. I also tried to get Bob here, but he didn't. He hasn't been. Oh, he's asleep in the hall. Well, he might come later when he wakes up. One more time like this. Oh. Okay, we're going to take out that middle step. There we go. So it's going to go front, side, back, side. Keep going. I know my song ended a little earlier than I wanted. We got 2 more to do, though. 1, out, back, side. One more time. Okay, now I'm just going to do big steps side to side. I did take out the Tiny Tim Tiptoe Through the Tulips. That's a lot of T's. And then I put in a Dolly Parton song, which was in my other playlist and I liked it, so I put it in. All right, I'm just going to swing the arms. Yeah, I know. Bed of Roses. It's pretty risque. All right, bring it up a little higher. Arms are optional. And bring it all the way up if you can. All right, bring it back down. All right, back up. Who was spoken to in town by very few. And back down. Like most of the town wish they could. All right, now let's add some different arms when let's reach across. All the things that a man should know from a woman not approved of, I suppose. And reach up. But she died knowing that I really loved her. Off life's bramble bush, I picked a rose. Straight ahead. This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was born to be a man. And last one is down. This bed of roses where I'm living is the only. Okay, we're gonna do that same pattern, but only 4. So across. 3. There. See, he woke up. Up. To the front. And down. Oh my goodness, he's slowing down, so I'll just step for a second. I can't do that one without the beat. All right, we're gonna do hamstring curls. So bring the heels either under the chair. I'm gonna do some bicep alternating. And romanticize the time I saw flowers in your hair. See, it takes a boy to live, it takes a man to pretend he was there. So then we grew a little and knew a lot. So right now I'm kind of matching the arms to the legs, or they're at the same beat, same pace. I'm about to speed up those arms, so we're gonna go double time arms if you want, but I'm not double timing legs. Be in my eyes, be in my heart, be in my eyes. Okay, now we're gonna bring those bicep curls together, starting slow. So now I think that I could love you back, and I hope it's not too late, 'cause you're so attractive and the way you move. I won't close my eyes. And I'm gonna speed up those arms. It takes a man to live, it takes a woman to make him compromise. So be in my eyes, be in my heart. Okay, keep the feet going. Now I'm just going to reach forward, alternating. Keep going. Somehow it's the same beat. All right, we'll keep going with it then. Days of Wine and Roses, another one, right? Let's see if we can make our arms go faster. So 2 arms. Good.
Through the meadowland toward a closing door, a door marked.
And we'll do 4 more. 3, 2. All right, just bring the arms down, kind of swing them. So I'm going to change from our heel lifts to side leg lifts, and if you need to get behind your chair, you can do that.
Of the golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses. And
so now what I'm going to do is we're going to do 4 on each side. So it's going to go 4, 3, 2, switch, 4, switch. Yeah, hang on to the chair is fine. One more time with 4s. 4, 3, 2, last one. And Stangles.
the lonely, the night discloses.
All right, we're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. And we're going to do a little rock because I'm hoping you felt it on the sides here. I did. And then go the other way. I'll do the front and back ones later. I just want to squeeze those the side ones. Okay. So you can either sit or stand. We're using bands. And actually, if you want this one, Thelma, you can have it. No. Yellow is the weakest if you want to trade it. Okay. So you consider stand for this. Either one is fine. If you're standing, you're going to get into that stable position from the waist down. So your knees are slightly bent. You're going to kind of pull in your tummy and squeeze your buns. Okay, so what we're going to do first is a body rotation. So this is just a prop. And you're going to turn your shoulders, but the hands stay the same relative to your shoulders. So it's not moving your arms, it's moving your shoulders. You guys are doing great. Keep your bottom half very still. We'll do a couple more of these. Okay, now we're going to go side to side. You can either hold it kind of under your chin or above your head, wherever your shoulders say it's okay. Oh, everybody's over the head. Great. Okay, same thing here. You're not going to move your lower body. You're bending from your waist side to side. So bend your knees a little more, Thelma, because you're kind of swaying side to side. So I want you to hold your hips still. That's better. That's better. Try to hold them still. Don't move them. Let's do a couple more of these. The front and back one, I'm going to sit down for. If you want to try it standing, go to town. But I'm going to sit. And I want you to be kind of forward in your chair because we're going to lean forward and back. So we're going to do the same thing. You can either hold your band or the towel or whatever you're using in front of you, or you can be over your head. You're going to keep that back straight and you're going to lean forward, and then you're going to lean back with a straight back. So you're going to feel this in your tummy a lot, which is what I want. So keep your back straight. And if your arms are getting tired, you can definitely bring them down. Roy is going for the advanced level, which is lifting your legs too, which if you can do that, great. You're just unbalanced, okay. Okay, a couple more of these. one more. Okay, now we're going to get a better grip on the band. I recommend you going single layer, so you might unfold yours, Thelma, unless you really want to work hard. Oh, okay. Get a pretty good grip. I have a bad grip, so I'm going to wrap it around my hands. You don't have to, but I do. And I've got, I don't know, they're about a foot apart, I guess. So we're going to do the one where we alternate bending our elbows and squeezing our shoulders back. And then you're going to keep your arms straight and go out to the side and in. So you're going to go bent elbows, squeeze your shoulders, straighten your arms, and then go out with straight arms. And we're going to keep this slow motion going. So I want you to stay in control, meaning your muscles are working the whole time. You can go lower too if your shoulders don't like it. And if you're using a towel, you're going to have to give it some slack to alternate between the stretches. And if you have weights, you can pretty much just do the same thing, but keep your arms lower if you have weights. Oh, I'm definitely feeling this in my shoulders. I did this yesterday, and I can feel it. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. All right, good. Okay, we're gonna take a little shoulder break and we're gonna work on our legs. So you're gonna loosely put it around your legs. I'm gonna turn this down because I have to talk. I can't talk. And this song got louder. Okay, so it's loose. Yeah, unfold it. Yeah, oh, see, there you go. Yeah, you don't want to... You're working twice as hard. Okay, so you're going to put the ends around you put that around your legs and then bring them together, but it's loose. So I want you to be able to wiggle your legs without resistance. So not too tight, Thelma, keep it loose. Be able to move them, because we're going to step out with our knees far, and I want you to be able to go way out. So we're going to move, yeah, exactly. Perfect. I'll tighten up later, don't worry. I know you're worried. I am bound by your love. So try to sit tall, keep your tummy pulled in, you're working your core as well. Wanna be around all the time. I'm so glad you're all mine. Oh, how I love uptown girl, see the one I'm thinking of. Daisy May. So Thelma, I'm here every day at 1 except for Thursdays. So I won't be here tomorrow. And I won't be here Monday because it's a holiday, by the way. So I won't be here on Monday. But mostly I am here on Mondays. Daisy May. All right, let's do 2 more on each side. Last set. Okay, now we're going to tighten it up. So I want your feet slightly apart, maybe 6 or 8 inches apart. And then what I do is I pull up on the band and I'm going to grab it lower. And now it's pulling my knees in. And I'm going to say, nope, push them apart so they're not touching. They're not going to touch. We're going to only push the knees out farther and then go back to where you started. So don't let them touch. You're going to go out, 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 and straight. Yeah. Good. Out and straight. I want you to feel this deep inside your hip sockets. Working those little hip muscles in there. External rotation. Out. Oh my goodness, it's a face from the very past. Hi, Dorothy. I know. You know, I just made my attendance sheet for September, and now I have 2 names to add into it. I may have to redo it. Even before the month starts. Dark side of me All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, untie your knees. Keep the band underneath though. Shake them out a little bit. We're going to do our bicep curls now. So if the band is still underneath, get a pretty good grip on the band. I don't care how you hold it. Actually, I don't even have to wrap it around for this one, but I kind of do it that way. I don't care how you hold it. What I do care about is your elbows are glued to your ribs, and you're already halfway up. You're just going to bring them up to your shoulders and then lower down slowly. So you never get to slack. You're going to come up, lower slow. Keep your elbows at your side. Yeah, good.
There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny.
Okay, let's do 4 more slow.
Did you know that when it snows, my eyes...
Here's our last one. We're going to keep the hands up here and just do little pulses. These little ones are only moving an inch or 2. Okay, 4 more. 3. See, we're about done under the legs, Dorothy. Now we got it all set up. All right, noodle your arms a little bit. We are going to bring it back out. I'm going to work on the triceps. So what we're going to do is get a good grip first. So I'm wrapping it around my hands. Again, you don't have to. I just don't have a good grip. And I'm going to turn sideways so you can see this. I'm going to put my left hand on my right knee, hand on the opposite knee. Okay, I'm going to pull my right elbow back. So I'm in this position. All I'm going to do is straighten that arm behind me. You might have to turn sideways or scoot to the edge of the chair. Yeah, especially if you have arms. So you're bending it and then straighten it out. Can you go farther, Marcia? All the way out. There you go. Out. Go back slowly. You're in control both ways. They're all on the back of the arm. It is a reverse bicep. That's actually what. All right, 2 more. It's pretty effective, though. I tell you what, that one you should be really feeling it, right? Okay, we're going to change arms, so I'm going to go the other side. Okay, now I've got my right arm on my left knee. I'm going to pull my elbow right next to my ribs, so it's going straight back, and then I'm going to straighten my arm and bend it slowly. So the elbow is not moving in space, it's just bending. So I'm trying to keep the elbow in the same position. Yeah. If I counted correctly, we should have 2 more. Good. Whoosh. Okay, we're going to work on the tummy a little bit. You have the option of either going a single layer or do what Thelma keeps doing, which is double. Now you could double it up if you wanted to. So when I double up, I kind of loop it through my thumb or my thumb through the loop and wrap it around that way. If you're doubling it up, if not, just hold it normally. What's important about this one is that you lock your arms. So I want your arms straight, and then you're going to have it just behind your knees. Your back is straight, your arms are straight, and you're just going to lean forward and pull that band down over your knees. And you're going to feel it right in the middle of your tummy. Yeah, good. And if you are doubling it and you don't like it, you can go back to single layer or vice versa. I kind of blow out when I go down, so it'd be.
Well, the summer's gone, and I hope she's feeling the same.
So if you don't have a band, you can do the push-up exercise where you're pushing on the way up instead of pulling down. works the same exact muscles.
I'm a crazy man, and I'm playing my crazy game.
Hopefully by now you feel like your tummy's working. So we'll do 4 more.
Does she really love me? I think she does.
Here's our last
Like
one.
the stars above.
Okay, this next exercise, the band is just a kind of a prop. We're going to just hold it 1 inch above your knees. We're going to do our baby marches, and this is going to keep us from going too high. So I really just wanted an inch. So you're just barely lifting your feet off the floor, pulling your lower tummy in. So even go lower, Thelma, so you're just barely above your knees. You could even make it a half an inch if you really want to make it hard. Make it barely. So the smaller the better in this one. Good.
Well, the clouds are clearing, and I think we're over the storm. But I've been picking it up around me. Daisy, I think I'm safe.
4 more. 3.
Glad, and I guess you're
Last one. Good. Okay, make sure that you unfold it because we're going to go behind our back and I need it long. So you're going to put it behind your back like a sweater or coat that's under your armpits, and then hold it pretty close to the ends because we're going to straighten our arms out. So you want to be able to straighten them out. Okay. So we're going to do, maybe. So hold it close to the end. We're going to do both arms at the same time today. So you're going to reach out to the side and then cross over and then open up and bring them in. And I'm going to alternate which arm is on top. So right now I'm going to have my right arm go on top and then the left arm. I am bending my arms when they come out to the side only. If you've got bad shoulders, you might not go as wide. That is okay. Are you doubling up and doing this, Roy? Wow. I didn't know they could stretch that far. I know this brand is worth getting. It's called TheraBand. It's what they usually use in in PT places, and other ones just get dried out and break. Yeah, this brand is the best. I'm now loyal to it. I've learned the hard way. Plus, we can clean them and it doesn't get sticky. Okay, we're going to meet in the middle and just do some crisscrosses. You can be low, you can be high, wherever you want. So right now I'm getting really tired in the front of my shoulders and across my chest. Oh yeah. There's our Dolly Parton song. I know I can't hear it very much, but 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Roll those shoulders a little bit. Okay, we've got a couple to do under our feet. So you're going to take the band and put it under both feet under the arches. Okay, and then get a good grip on each side. So I'm going to do a little wrap around and then sit up. Okay. Now what's important on this one is that we're going to keep our hands pretty low. So you've got the band at an angle. You're going to pull at that angle and you're going to bring your hands just up to your hips and squeeze your back together. This is a back exercise, not an arm one. And then lower down. I'll go a little faster than that. So we're going to come up, lower down. Yeah, so we're working on our lats. That's the sides of our back, mid-back. Really helps with your posture and balance. Yeah, now keeping it low. You guys are doing better at this. I'd always see people do bicep curls, and I'm like, no, we already did those. We got to work our back. Actually, I'm going to do 2 more, and then we're going to do the alternating one. So I'm going to have you straighten one side out, and we're just going to alternate. Now that you have the position right, we can do this. Try to keep your body still, though. So you're not moving your shoulders or your tummy. You're just alternating your elbows, back, 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 back.
You said goodbye like you said hello with a single yellow
Okay, 3, 2,
yellow
1.
rose.
Okay, so now you can lighten your grip a little bit. We're going to keep one foot in the loop. So you got to pull one foot out. Okay, I guess I pulled my right foot out. I don't care which foot, but pick one. Okay, now you have to lift your knee up. Get a pretty good grip on the band, and all you're going to do is push and down to the floor. So you're going out at an angle, kind of like you're doing a, and you can adjust your grip as needed, but you're not moving your hands. Yeah, go straight out. Good. Two more. Okay, now I recommend, we're going to switch feet. I recommend leaving this foot in, put the other one in first before you take it out. Otherwise, you kind of have to start over. All right, we good? Got it switched feet? Not quite. It doesn't help you rock her either way, does it? Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing. You're going to lift this knee out, and you're going to push down at an angle with your heel. Push down. Two more. Good. Okay, now we're done with the band. You can carefully pull it out, put it on the floor or wherever, put it away. You're done? Okay, one thing that I always forget to do when we're doing the bands is our lower legs. So we're going to do that now. So you're going to lift your toes out, and then your heels out, heels in. And I probably should have done this earlier because the song is too slow. We'll do it anyway. Actually, it still works. Let's go with that ding sound. Kind of go as high as you can. Four more. If you're going my speed. Good. Here is my last one. Okay. I think what I'm going to do today is we're not going to do chair stands. Are you going to cheer? Oh, I got a little applause. But we're going to do squats. That doesn't mean we're not doing any. Yeah, anyway, stand up. So stand up, get behind a walker or a chair, whatever you want, but get behind something. Okay. So we're going to start with our feet pretty wide, like as wide as your chair, wide as your shoulders. So remember on the squat, you want to keep your back straight, your hips to go back like you're going to try to sit on a bench, and your knees are going to stay, they don't go beyond your toes. And then when you come up, you're going to push through your heels and then come all the way up nice and tall. So then we can go. So down. The chair is there for balance if you need it. If you don't, that's fine too. I think everybody's knees are okay, but make sure that your knees are lined up with your toes so they don't go in or out too far. Now I'm going to give you an option where when we come up, we're going to come up on our toes. You might need the chair on that one. So the weight is going to shift from your heels up to the toes. Now the coming up on your toes is optional.
Just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow.
All right, let's do 3 more of these.
That with the sun's love in the spring,
1 more.
comes the road.
Okay, hold it up. Hold up nice and your tippy toes. Hold it. Okay, Bette Midler is holding this note out too long. All right, come on down. We've got 1 more we're going to add in. It's actually one I just learned about. It's good for balance. So what we're going to do is, if you've got a chair, I would be next to your chair. Well, you can be behind the chair too, and behind your walker is just right. So you're going to take kind of a big step forward with your right foot. Okay, we're starting with our knees straight-ish. So what we're going to do is you're going to put your weight into the front foot. You're bending your knee, and you're going to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then push back up. Good, let's do it again. Same thing. Keep your hips square to the front. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your knees should not go beyond your toes. They can go to your toes. Let's do it 2 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push up. 1 more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your back heel can come up if you need it. All right, we're going to switch sides. So big step forward with your other foot. For me, that's my left. Okay, knees are both basically straight, and then we're going to just push forward, lean forward on that front one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself back up. Good. Come on down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3,
It's all in my head,
2,
no
1.
matter what
All
I
right.
do.
Let's do some big circles.
It seems you've lost your love for me.
And then go the other way.
Even though
My dogs are
just
coming
2
at 2
weeks
o'clock.
ago, you were
Down at the
happy.
courtyard entrance. Just letting you know.
It
We're gonna go into
seems
memory
you've
care, but,
lost
you know,
your
that's where they'll be.
sympathy.
I think both dogs, but it might just be one. I don't know. My daughter's
I
bringing
guess
them.
It's my
Depends
fault
how
'cause
rascally
I let
my puppy
you
is.
slip from
Dorothy, you have missed all the puppy stories.
I didn't believe
Have you been
you'd
watching on TV then?
ever leave me.
Oh, I know. I'm aware of that one.
So please
YouTube shut me down.
to me now.
I played something they didn't like, but I don't know what it
Roses are
is.
red, violets are blue. I don't sleep
So
at
we have different
night
music
'cause
in
I'm
this class now.
thinking of
That's
you.
what happens.
Alone
All right,
with
straighten
my
one leg
thoughts,
out.
trapped
Nice
in
and
this
tall.
bed.
Yeah,
No, I'd give the
I played
world
some
just
song
to
they thought I
see
shouldn't,
you again.
but they don't tell
Your
me.
imperfections perfectly drawn up.
I don't
But I
know.
was a fool to think
So I
you
deleted the
were
old
in
playlist.
love.
I just
So
deleted
roses
it,
are
and this
red,
is a whole different
violets
playlist.
are blue. It's
So
all
hopefully
in my
it
head,
won't shut me
no
down because I'm
matter
using different
what I
music.
do.
Yeah. No, it's very occasional. I say like once every 6 months it
So
happens.
roses are red,
Come on up.
violets are
But
blue.
it's like I don't,
It's all in my
I
head,
usually
no
don't know 'cause I'm
matter what
teaching.
I do.
and if they really don't like me, they shut it down for like 10, 15 seconds and then bring me back. And then a couple minutes later, they'll do it again and bring me back. And then they just do it more and more frequently. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, we're going to cross either at the ankle or up on the knee. Either way. So I know other people complained as well, so I'm aware of it. And I apologize, but it's YouTube's fault. I don't think you can. And YouTube is Google. It's owned by Google. So yeah, you can. So they'll give me warning messages sometimes about, and they'll tell me the song for the songs I'm not supposed to play in Russia. I don't play in Russia. So I think Russia would ban me. But, so they'll give me those and I try to keep track of them. But when they actually do what they did today, which was just black out the screen, I don't know why. I don't know why. And then I'll try to follow up and figure it out, and they never tell me. So I either just... No, I don't. It doesn't happen very often. I'm sorry you listened on the one day it happened. It's very frustrating. And I was just saying that the front desk down the hill tried to call an IT ticket. Well, IT has nothing to do with YouTube. So I called up ICT and I said, you guys don't bother with this one. It's not your fault. You can't do anything about it. Nobody can do anything about it other than I just have to be careful what songs I play, but it would help to know what they got mad about.
The warm winds carpet
That's why I just deleted the whole playlist. I just got rid of the whole thing. I mean, I have 250 playlists. I'm like, fine, just get rid of it. It might have been the Yellow Rose of Texas by Gene Autry because they shut me down right away, like right at the beginning of class. I know that. It's a copyright issue, is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, roll the shoulders back.
Make my home their home.
No, I don't play naughty songs. Occasionally you'll get like, occasionally there's some things that are not pleasant, but I mean, the explicit songs, I have those blocked. I do that. But occasionally you get a few little, you know, not like you haven't heard it before, but I try to filter those out. But occasionally they sneak in. Oh no, they said a word I didn't like. Okay. Open up.
For all
No.
those things, what grows, what flies, what sings. If it all sounds tempting and it do you entice, I'd
Call them what?
shout it to the
Art-
heaven that it do.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was the issue was with Gene Autry or was it the song. You don't know that either. Because like I almost put in Elvis's version. And then I'm like, well, what if it's the song that's the problem, not the artist? I don't know. So I didn't put it back in.
Come live with me.
Elvis did. Because usually I play Elvis with no problems. Elvis is
If I
okay.
were you,
And I can play Frank and I can play Tony, and those are usually all fine. It may not be. Yeah. And it's very random. I think it is actually random. I think they just happened to come across me today and I played the Yellow Rose of Texas and for some reason, I don't know. So I apologize, but it's the risk of the way I live stream. It has to go through
live with me.
the internet. Even though
I'd come
I don't have
live with
subscribers,
me.
I don't have a public playlist, you know. The fact that
If
they
I
could
were
find me,
you,
yeah, is enough.
if I
But I don't want to monetize. I don't want advertisements. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay under the radar, but it can't find me. Because it's only going to us. That's it. Well, they don't know about the Comcast link. It's just the fact that for that short time I'm on the internet. And that's where you get different laws than you would if you weren't. So like if I'm doing Zoom on its own, Zoom has different rules because it's like invitation only versus once I cross the YouTube line, or if I use Twitch or Vimeo, and that's different. And there's different rules about different music depending on where it's played. It's very complicated. And because during COVID, there was so much live streaming going on, they created more rules. It's really hard to keep up on it. And since that's not my career, I don't very well. And that's why occasionally it does that. But it shouldn't be very often. And then again, I try to shut down my playlists that I get caught. So we won't have that one again. Anyway, I'm out of songs. I'm over time. You guys got a longer class. Lucky you. I will be back on Friday. A few of you I will see tomorrow on the bus. Rain or shine, going to Kenmore. Yeah. And there you go. There you go. Yes. Yeah, the knee one. Yeah. You want it lined up with your foot. Yeah, you want it right there. That's good. And then what it helps you do is you're putting weight on that foot so that you can take a step to go forward. So it's actually a walking thing. And for you, and a lot of it has to do with building the nerve connection. So the person I took this from, I'll give him credit, is actually an MS specialist, but I find his exercise is good for everybody. So it's just that controlled, putting weight into it, keeping your knee lined up with your toe, and then slowly pushing back. And I see you were struggling with that one a little bit, so that might be a good one for you to work on. The, yeah, yeah. Mhm. And your hips are a little bit uneven, and that's probably why. Because that I can't remember if that one's lower or higher, but that's gonna cause when this is out of alignment, the knee is out of alignment. Everything it just all goes down. But that would be a good one to do actually for you, is to really kind of just try to work on keeping it straight and controlled. So it's really good for any kind of nerve disintegration or, reduction. And so not just MS. So, because I think some of your issue is the, let me just make sure I'm off. I may not be, can't remember. No. But it's a minute delay, so you're okay. Is just trying to rebuild that nerve connection, because nerves are a little bit plastic, they call it, right? Neuroplasticity, that they can sometimes rewire a little bit because it's electrical. So that'd be a good one to work on. Plus, just kind of trying to keep your hips square doing that. Yeah. So that's what that was. But yeah, that's a good one for you to do. And it's great to do with a walker because you have some space in front of you. It's a little bit harder with chairs because you can't take that step forward and you run into the chair. So actually it works better with a walker. Yeah, in fact, he demonstrated it with one of these. Yeah. Yeah, so it's good. I will see you on Friday.